welcome to a new video. We're going to build a bookshelf today. I've got new book-themed content that I'm trying to push out, and so we need some more storage for libros. So let's get her popping. Lowe's. I grew up being a Lowe's man. No matter how many times they burn me and I get poor customer service, I'll always be a Lowe's man. Thank you, Lowe's. Alright, for this project, I've got some very crude diagramming here. Really nothing special. All the same size lumber. We're going about 10 inches deep. Gonna have 3 sections with 4 shelves, or 4 sections, 3 shelves each. Had to buy me some sawhorses from Lowe's. Blue, I guess, because I like blue, and the cobalt ones were a little bit wider. I felt like I wasn't gonna knock them over. Got some sandpaper and of course some lumber, and hopefully with the saw and the drill I have, gonna be able to get this done for less than $200. So that's pretty cool. Got some paint left over from when the house was painted, and yeah, this should be fun. Welcome to what has become, over the last year or so, one of my new obsessions, and that is reading books. For a long time, I was not much of a reader. Read in high school and college, and then got out of reading for recreation. And last year, on the trip we took before Lily came, I decided to read a couple of books, and I got absolutely hooked. And I've been reading nonstop ever since. Of course, that means I have to get fully obsessed and look towards making a, book-themed YouTube channel and social media accounts. But before we do any of that, I'm doing some preparations and making sure we have more book storage. The bookcase in our house was full, and so we needed something new. So what did I do? I went and bought 500 pounds of 2x10s and decided to make what could be the world's ugliest bookshelf. But thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this lengthy time lapse of that process. Yeah. Unfortunately, this last clip did not get the 0.5 zoom out treatment that the rest of the time lapse got. I had gone to eat lunch. Bryce of Dungeon Boys fame dropped off some delicious barbecue he made. Absolutely life-changing. But when I came back, I forgot to zoom out. So anyway, look at me go. You can still see me moving over there in the side. Boy, look how fast I move. Still, thanks for being here. Well, she's not the prettiest bookshelf in the world. She may be the ugliest, but she's going to hold up books, which is good. And I'm about to twist it. I was worried about how, I don't know if I'll be able to twist it for my wife, but I'm going to turn this into art, which means, a bookshelf is special because the real value of the bookshelf is not in the shelf. It's in the books. The books are going to be what draws your eye. And very much like me, I'm a weak vessel. I am not the smartest, not the strongest, not the tallest, not the fastest, not the kindest person in the world. I can be a little bit rough around the edges, much like this bookshelf, but when I fill myself with good art, when I fill myself with good books, whenever I transform myself from just an empty husk to something which has consumed the beauty put out into the world by good authors, then I become something which is far more valuable than the sum of its parts. And that's why it's okay that this bookshelf is ugly. Now we gotta sand and paint. this is Papa / Dad. How easy was it to get this bookshelf up here?
Not.
How much would you estimate that it weighs?
I think it's a good 1,000-pound bookshelf.
Excellent. We want to make sure we have plenty of good storage for all of our books. And this journey is almost at an end.
Books.
Thank you for watching.
Books. I thought you were storing a herd of elephants on it.
Right, that and all of our nuclear warheads and everything else. Anyway, we did it. Now that the shelf was complete, it was time to organize our books from our one vertical shelf to, spread them out and get them over here on the new set of storage. We discovered we have actually quite the library, and we got increasingly excited to grow that library as we organized. Also, please excuse the stains on the carpet. Those are from the previous owners. We will be replacing it at some point. And with that, the new bookshelf is mostly complete. We have our different sections here. We got my to-be-read pile. We got Lizzie's to-be-read pile. We got room for Lily's books down at the bottom. We got mysteries. We got some short stories. We got thrillers and sci-fi. We got more, no, that's Lizzie's thing. We got some classics right through here. We got just some general fixie down there. We got historical fixie over here. And then these are romance books. 4 romance books. Yeah, we got her done. Feels good. Lizzie, how would you review this experience?
We need more books.
We need more books. We're going to Barnes & Noble tonight. See you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see more of. Really need to cut that fingernail. Look how long that boy is. Bye-bye.